Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. I've got a really simple and easy card to share with you today, but it's lovely, bold and bright. So let's get started. Here you can see I've stamped a Magenta Madness, but we're going to be, which is this colour here, but we're going to be stamping in Bermuda Bay this time. And the stamp set is this one called Biggest Wish, and I've paired these two stamps, Happy and Birthday, but you can have a whole variety of things here. I love the stamp set, it's really useful. So Bermuda Bay ink, so let's give this a really good ink up. Okay, and down, and just press gently. You can always go a second time if we need to, which we do. That's the beauty of the stamp apparatus. Happy Birthday, there we are, perfect. So let's give everything a clean up, because this stamp here area looks a disaster. So I'm going to use a simple chamois, really easy to clean everything up. Just like that, give it a really good cleanie. Get it on my fingers as well, because that's de rigueur. You have to, if you're me anyway. Take my stamp sets out, otherwise I will leave them in there for time immemorial, and the next time I come to it I won't remember where the stamps came from. So here we have our lovely piece here, and we are going to start to do some, I should say here, we're going to cut this out freehand. So I'm going to get my trimmer out, which is here, and I'm just going to cut this out freehand, as you can tell. So I'm going to eyeball it where I want it to be. I think I want a bit more here, that's not straight either. That's better. And then just like that. And then we want to roughly about the same on that side. And there we have it, our sentiment. Okay. So I'm just going to put that aside there, in amongst all my other mess. And then I'm going to see where I have space to layer this, and I think it's going to have to be, I don't know if it's going to fit in here. No. So let's do it at this corner here. And this is the copper foil sheet. And I'm going to just stick this down with some, whatever you call a snail, tape runner. And I'm just want to have a tiny border. Just like that. And I'm going to cut it out again using my trimmer. Just like that. Put the trimmer away. There you can see we have our border. So let's start assembling our card. So our card base is Bermuda Bay, and then for the insert we have a piece here of basic white, and I'm just going to use a tiny piece of this designer series paper on the side here as a little bit of a decoration. So you can stamp the inside of the card as well if you want. I'm not going to, because I'm going to leave it blank to write my message. So I think it's always nice to have a full message in a card, as opposed to just a few words. And I'm going to get my scissors out, and we're just going to cut off that overhang there. Okay, and then we're going to stick this on the inside of our card. And all the measurements will be on the blog post on my website, and that's linked, and the supply list and all that sort of stuff, and that's linked in the description box below. So also there you'll find all my social media links, and that includes a link to my Facebook group where I host a monthly online card club. And I also have we have challenges going on now in the group. There's a little prize for each challenge, and we share all our lovely crafty creations. So I'm going to stick this piece of Designer Series paper down, and I should have said that this is the Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper. That's a freebie from Celebration, and I'm going to put that there. And my snail has given up the ghost, so I'm going to go back to using some Tombow because it's what I have at hand. Okay, and then we are just going to stick this down, hopefully trying to get it as straight as possible, just like that. And then our sentiment here, I'm going to pop up using dimensionals, so I'm going to use initially my edges to help me out. Oops, some of the dimensionals have come with it, but anyway, we'll use our edges here to make life a bit easier. And then we'll fill in with some dimensionals. I think I'm going to need a new sheet, because that one's had it. Let's find some new dimensionals then. Okay, here we go, a nice new packet of dimensionals. Sorry for all the crinkling. There we have a lovely new packet of dimensionals. So nice to be able to finish one sheet totally off and then just start a brand new sheet like that. And yes, I am generous with my dimensionals, I know. Okay, so now I have to get all these red shed backings off. And we will be done. So I hope you've had a copy of the new catalogue. If you have, what's your favourite item in it? In the Celebration catalogue, I have to say I think this paper, the Rainbow and Sunshine paper, is my favourite. I absolutely love it. I'm debating whether I'll have another order go in, and this will be my freebie again. I think it will be, because I just love it. And we've been using it in online card club as well, so it's great. So there you go. There are our two cards. What do you think? Love them, hate them? Let me know. Of course, I do hope you loved them. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and please consider subscribing to future videos. So as I said, everything you might want is in the description box below, links to everything and everywhere, and thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye bye.